You got a friend in need.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when
Gordon's got a
like Wayne
killer
Tower
mustache in this game.
Apart, makes you wonder what's next. I bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Bruce Wayne picked himself up once. He could do it again.
He certainly showed us that much, didn't he? You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Alright, so let's search things up. Let's go 43rd
Looks like
Street.
gang activities heating up along 43rd.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
Alright, so not 43rd then. What about 44th
The
Street?
44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower.
Sounds like our match.
Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose.
Didn't say anything, I just stormed
I have
off.
to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that.
Made him blush, guys.
Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength.
Maybe Gordon will get the bat dick.
I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler, just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page. We gotta watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Why don't you let him in the Batmobile? East End, 6:35. So it took us an hour to get there? Jeez. Big is freaking Gotham. He in the water tower? Looks like it. Jeez. Way to make the most, like, noisy entrance ever there, Batman. My goodness.
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
We can handle this without her.
That's what you think.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Yeah, let's see what we got in here. Edward Enigma. Newspaper clippings.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
Got a book over here, a monkey statue.
See no evil, hear no evil,
Speak no evil.
speak no evil.
Random. Down the stairs. Yep, knew that was gonna happen. It's a trap!
Damn it!
Only Adam Lackbar was
It's
here.
stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Who would have
Then how
known?
do we get out?
Down the stairs, you're gonna
go
play a
in.
game.
After you.
Imagine if they made a Riddler movie like in the Dark Knight trilogy. It could have been so awesome. It could have been like the Saw of the Dark Knight trilogy. It would have been great. Didn't happen though, unfortunately. Then they went with Bane. I'm Gotham's Reckoning, Batman. I like Bane, but I didn't mind the movie. It wasn't amazing, but
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Riddler would have been where it's at. Or the Penguin. Mainly Riddler, though. Who's this guy?
Oh, God.
How did we not notice this guy when we first came in? He got fucked up.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
That he is. You got anything in his pants?
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Did they burn him to death? Examine his head. Let's see what his mouth. Back that shit. Open that up.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
That would
One
suck.
of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
What was it then? Damn the ear. Blood from the ear?
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
That sounds like a shitty way to die, man.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Poor guy. I actually feel bad for that guy.
Me either.
Anything else? Oh, his fingers are off
He's
too.
missing
Fuck.
parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Oh boy. Wanna leave?
That's a hell
Get
of an
inside.
invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Alright, well, I think he got inside. That's what he did wrong.
One shoe melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Well, we're gonna mark him up. This is music. Yeah. Batman's getting jiggy with it. Just a random drum beat.
The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce
Clearly a
reflection.
meth head next
I don't
case.
see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Alright, well, sure your glasses can do that. Yeah, mark it to a shoe. That's gotta be right. Let's check out the safes here. Maybe we could open one of them.
Masks. Each
We need
one
to see-
missing a different facial feature.
Need to see no evil.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Yeah, we need the eyes.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Need to obviously get something to see whatever is in there.
Bleeds inside.
And a lot of blood.
So he lost his fingers.
We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
I'm gonna lose fingers, guys. Open safe. I don't know, probably with this.
Can't see
No,
how
that's
those
not right.
monitors are connected to this safe.
Oh, we got more shit over here too. Okay. I didn't know there was more shit over here.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Yeah.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals.
That's where I left my
Son of a
fingers in the
bitch.
safe. Silly me. Okay, well, missing fingerprints are obviously going in here. The doy.
The agent must have been looking for the answer at one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
And apparently his eardrums too. He was holding his ears. They're real weird. This and the shoe don't seem to be linked very well, so let's see if there's anything over here. Riddler's desk. More monkeys. Or little monkeys jumping on the
More
bed.
monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Pistol?
That's an agency issue pistol. That's a
Taser
hell of a
it.
jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take it. Or not. Okay.
Take
Body
a look at
cam.
this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue.
Body massage.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive. We'll catch you. The agency, I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
On answer.
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Okay, so that gives us that. So the only thing I can link is the shoe to the TV. That seems like a weird link, but sure.
Glass
Yeah,
over there.
I was thinking. Unless there's like a thing here. Oh, there's this
Another
chamber I
one
can
of
look at.
Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place.
How am I supposed to get
Turn
in then?
you around, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Turn left.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
I gotta see it through the glass, the doorway. Anything else?
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
Yeah, the electricity
This
that
thing's
burned his
built
feet.
like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
So the heated floor goes with the shoe, and the glass goes with the TVs.
The floor of the box heated up while the
Obviously.
agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No
Oh,
matter
I
how
got a
careful
hunch.
Riddler
Everybody
is,
stand
chances are
and
good
lunch.
he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
The Riddler computer. Let's check his emails, see what kind of weird shit he's into.
Maury. He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
Probably. Done. Back out. There was another one I could check.
What does it say?
E for someone as
Riddler's
smart as
not
you.
working
You're not
well.
real stupid. Those researchers are not
Just
for you to
wonderful.
crackpot feud with
More
Batman.
psychos to
Yeah,
worry
that you
about.
went ahead anyway. I'll
He
gain
and his colleagues.
games and attention, which we
They
really
don't see eye to eye. Apparently they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
Really don't want right now. Stick to the plan, or we'll have to make changes. That's probably Joker, I would assume. I don't know. Who knows?
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Alright, so let's link this to the glass.
If this
And then we can get
door
the hell out of here.
closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Who's gonna go in? Is it me or you?
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Pretty obvious. Link shared in the box.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Oh, then he got his foot on fire.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion,
And then he lost his fingers.
something crucial.
And then he lost his fingers.
From where he lost his shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue.
Alright, mister.
Poor bastard couldn't withstand
I was speaking.
the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Maybe you'd like to go in and solve it yourself.
No, go ahead. I didn't want to steal your thunder.
Alright. Well, calm down, man. Shut on me like that. Or they're killing people with the brown note? Maybe. Alright. Oh, I gotta turn this? Seems to...
Wrong way! That's what that agent did.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was left. I turned it right. I'm an idiot.
You gotta crisp up real good, you don't get a move on.
Yeah, well, I'm turning it. It's just I gotta keep pressing A. It's stupid.
Almost make out a message.
I can't make out the message, so let me keep turning it, dingus.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
One won't see
The
trouble.
monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But
Here.
which one is he referring to?
Ear.
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Ear.
I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
Oh, fuck.
What the hell?
That's when that blows your ears. Yup.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
No. Imagine my ears actually blew up. That would suck.
Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
I'm going. It's the... Where are the ears at? I don't see them. Oh, they're right there. That's the one I want. Oh, that worked. That's impressive. Nope, no it didn't. Oh shit. You better open that shit up. I did it. I'm free now. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Just in case.
Damn. Oh,
Why didn't you do that in the
for
first
love
place,
of God,
Batman?
Isn't that safe? That'll be worth all this pain.
Missile. Jeez.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now.
People.
A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone
It's a
on my
dildo.
list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Turn yourself in while you still have the chance.
Don't say stupid things, okay? Not when you've just started earning my respect. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage.
Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed
I
up.
didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox?
He knows, man. I told you.
Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
I would never give up an innocent life. Not even to save my own.
That's not what it looks like from here. Gordon doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost. Isn't it, Commissioner? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Oh shit. Riddler knows how to talk, man. Gets you angry. Mr. Manipulator.